Last weekend, my family decided to have a barbecue at my cousin Dave's house. It was one of those perfect summer days, and everyone was excited to gather in his backyard, which, admittedly, is a bit of a garden gnome haven. Seriously, it's like they're plotting something back there. Anyway, we were all set up, and Dave, being the self-proclaimed grill master, was ready to showcase his skills. Burgers, hot dogs, and ribs were all prepped and waiting to meet their smoky destiny. Or so we thought. About halfway through our culinary escapade, Dave yelled out, "Uh-oh." This was not what you wanted to hear from the guy in charge of feeding a starving family. We soon discovered that the grill had run out of gas. With a backyard full of hungry relatives, Dave was at a loss. My Aunt Sally, ever the problem solver, suggested we use the oven inside. But that meant carrying everything back and forth, and we all know Aunt Sally's solution was more of a workout plan than a quick fix. In a stroke of what can only be described as comedic genius, my brother-in-law Tom came up with an idea. "Why don't we use hairdryers to keep the grill hot?" he said, only half joking. But desperate times call for desperate measures, and soon enough, there we were, 5 of us standing around the grill, each holding a hairdryer. It was a sight to behold, like some kind of bizarre suburban ritual. The burgers were still raw, the ribs were cold, and the hot dogs looked like they were questioning their life choices. We soon realized that our efforts were in vain when the neighbor, drawn by the commotion, peeked over the fence and said, "Looks like you guys are just blowing hot air." Laughter erupted, and we admitted defeat. We ended up ordering pizza, but the image of us trying to grill with hairdryers became the highlight of the day. As we sat there, munching on pepperoni slices, Dave shrugged and said, "Well, at least now we know we're a blowout success."